So when we plug 32, let's check if you're getting 0 over 0 minus 6 over, oh, this was 32. So that's 32 minus 32. The top here is going to be square root of 36, which is 6 minus 6 over 0, and that's 0 over 0. Let's see if we can remove this, right? So that requires multiplying by the conjugate of radical, because that's always the case. When radicals involved, you always multiply top and bottom by the conjugate. So we have this. The bottom is x minus 32. Now the conjugate of the top, because radical is on the top. So we're going to keep the first term. We're going to keep the second term. And we're just going to change the sign, right? That is the conjugate. And we're going to put the same thing on the bottom. And then compute the limit. 32. But that's going to simplify. So for instance, this needs to be simplified first, because we're trying to see if we can find a common factor to simplify it. Okay. So I'll just remind you. So a minus b times a plus b equals a squared minus b squared. And that's exactly what you see here. So since the terms are the same, right? First term is equal to the first term of the other, and second term of the first is equal to the second term of the second. So therefore, this is a minus b times a plus b. So it's exactly going to be this, right? Square of the first one, because the middle two are going to cancel, minus square of the second over x minus 32, and then the same stuff right here. The limit, we're going to carry limit with us always, limit x go to 32. Now this is going to give us limit x go to 32, and the square root is going to cancel the radical, so you'll get x plus 4 minus 36 over this. And that's exactly going to be, x minus 2, x minus 32, because 4 minus 36 is negative 32. And you see a factor appears on the bottom as well, right? So top and bottom now have the same factor. So we can just cancel this out. We'll still have 1 there. And then we can just go ahead and plug the 32 in the remaining function for the x value. So this will be 1 over 32 plus 4 divided by 6, which is 1 over 6 plus 6. And that's 1 over 12. So this limit is 1 over